The Warriors' Rick Celebrini has been involved in professional sports his entire life. Little did he know that his son would follow in his footsteps.
This is the NHL Draft.
Right out of a Hollywood script, the #1 pick in the NHL Draft belonged to the San Jose Sharks.
With the first overall selection in the 2024 NHL Draft, the San Jose Sharks are very proud to select from Boston University, Macklin Celebrini.
Macklin Celebrini was a highly touted hockey prospect, but to go #1 in the NHL Draft is a lifelong dream realized.
When you're in it, I don't think you're actually really think of it as a journey. I think only when you get to this point in time are you able to look back and appreciate that it was a journey, that it was, struggle and joy and heartache and uncertainty, all those different elements.
And just kind of tell us about any emotions today. Did you sleep last night?
No, I had to be up early this morning, so slept pretty good.
We're in Vegas for the 2024 NHL Draft, and I'm getting pretty excited about it.
Both my wife Robin and I played sports and like many of us have a passion for it, so declare our bias up front. Kids' heroes are quite often sports figures, so in Canada it just happens to be hockey players and hockey itself that really sort of draws them in, and they develop a passion and a love for it. He obviously was very driven as a kid, wake his mom up at 4:30 in the morning to take him down to the ice, things that are kind of abnormal for a kid at that age. We just tried to support them the best way we could to help them fulfill or realize their dreams.
I think it looks good.
Yeah, I think it looks good, but I don't really care. I don't really know either, so I don't really care.
Lisa, your worries?
It looks good, yeah.
I think once they got to the age where they were starting to understand what it might take, it's probably coincided with the time that I came down to the Bay. So for them to be in the practice facility when guys like Steph and Draymond and all our guys are working out, to see the attention to detail and the intensity and the commitment to the workouts. I said this all the time, I think every young athlete should have the opportunity and the privilege to witness and to understand what it takes. From day one, starting with obviously Bob Myers, Steve Kerr, Rick Welts, our leaders, the emphasis on family, the emphasis on, togetherness and looking out for each other. It's one of the reasons why I say if it wasn't for the Warriors, I wouldn't be in the NBA. And it's just such a great, special and unique situation and environment where everyone is truly happy for each other and supports each other. I mean, an example of that support is, Draymond actually brought it up. He said, hey, is Macklin playing when we're in Chicago playing the Bulls? And I said, as a matter of fact, he is. I'm going to go to the game. And Steve Kerr and some of the other coaches and staff joined along. It wasn't an easy trip to make. And so for them to, take a Saturday night out of their time in Chicago to go watch Macklin play was again, just another example of just the support and love that you feel, across the organization.
Couldn't have been here without my family and their support, especially my parents. Like, the amount of money, time, and energy that they've spent on me and my 3 siblings is pretty incredible, and it's been a long journey. It's been, every day for the last 13, 14 years, so they've been there every step of the way supporting us.
As busy as Rick Celebrini is in keeping the Warriors healthy, he won't have to travel far to watch his son play for the San Jose Sharks. The #1 pick is right here in the Bay Area.
I can't believe it. Last year, Aiden got drafted by our hometown Vancouver Canucks, and now Max in San Jose, so we're just over the moon.
You've seen drafts for decades in the past, and to see Macklin, little Mackie up there, putting on the jersey, pretty cool.
It was such a surreal moment. I think we were all kind of speechless.